feel excited for your first job and your future career?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So how many of you are confident that you're going to be successful with the job in the future? Okay. Oh, everyone. That's great. For those of you who didn't raise your hand, don't worry, because we're going to give you 5 important tips from the book, Your Job Survival Guide.
Okay, so for our first point, I'm going to have Archit be my volunteer. And his task today will be to eat this cookie within 10 seconds. And the catch is he can't use his hands.
The cookie.
So if you guys want to count down with me.
Hold on. Okay. All right.
You guys can count down with me. Okay. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, well, clearly he failed, he made mistakes, and there's crumbs and stuff everywhere. But basically this wasn't just to make him look stupid. The point of this demonstration was that when you go into a job setting or when you go into work, you're going to be asked to do things and have deadlines to do things, but you won't necessarily know how to approach them or do them at the very beginning. And because of that, you will make mistakes and you may even fail sometimes. But the important thing to remember with that is after you make a mistake, take some time out to analyze it and figure out what you did wrong so that next time you know how to do it and you won't make the mistakes. And be prepared to fail, basically. But it's okay because you'll learn from us.
You have a figure?
Oh, yes, I should.
Okay, the next important point in the book is that actions speak louder than words. One fact, language derives 80% of its meaning from context. However, in today's turbulent working environment, constant changes and cultural differences shrink that context. As a result, we depend more on symbolic action and behavior than exact wording to communicate. To demonstrate this point, I will speak the same sentence in 2 different ways, and then we'll see which one conveys a stronger message. Okay, here goes the first one. On this meeting, I want to be open and honest with all of you. Okay, here's the second one. Yeah. On this meeting, I want to be open and honest with all of you. So what do you think, which one is better? Yeah, the second one, I agree. And you can see my body language, my eye contact, and my gesture will make my second message much more powerful. To further prove this point, I believe the following video will prove it.
Mouses have wee-wees?
And 2 eyes.
Dude, don't spit. Okay. Really?
No, I spit on my brother.
Yikes.
Yeah, that whole, brother thing. I mean,
No.
What?
Gross.
As you can see, the actor and actress lack of gesture allow anyone to actually put work into their mouth. Okay, here go, actually, please.
Hi guys, I am here to talk about conversations today in the workplace. And when you enter into a work setting, a major part of your performance depends on your ability to talk to people. And a very important aspect of having a good conversation involves subtly shifting the focus of the conversation on the person you're talking to. So to demonstrate that, I will talk to 2 of you from the audience, and hopefully that will demonstrate the difference between a bad conversation and a good conversation. So I think I'm going to talk to Addison. All right, Addison, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So what'd you do tonight? Or what are you doing tonight?
What am I doing tonight? I am working.
You're working?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I am a coach at a rock climbing gym in both Dallas and Frisco.
Oh, that's awesome. I want to rock climb. I've been wanting to rock climb for a
Great,
while.
we should go sometime.
We should go sometime. Are you free tonight?
Gonna work.
So, I haven't seen you in so long, man. Do you want to go for a movie sometime? What kind of movies do you like?
I like action movies
You like
and
action
romantic
movies?
comedies, and if it's the date, I also like long walks on the beach.
I love long walks on the beach. Alright, so that's one conversation. I wasn't trying to hit on Addison here. Even though it seemed like it. Nothing against you, Addison. Alright, so, and here's a bad conversation with Catherine. Yo, Catherine, how's it going?
Not much, Maisel.
Yeah, I mean, yo, did you go to the concert last night? Do you like indie?
No.
I love rock and roll, man. What do you like?
Stuff.
Stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I mean, last night I was like partying with my frat brothers, and like it was so awesome because like there were like chicks everywhere, and just like alcohol everywhere. You know, it was like a lot of fun.
No, dude, I was
You know, and also like I like work out a lot, and people are always like, "Yo, Arshid, why do you work out so much? You have an awesome body." And I was like, "Guys, relax, okay? I mean, I just want to get bigger, you know."
Yeah,
You know, do you
right.
like working out?
No.
I love working out because it's so awesome. You get so pumped. All right, that was an example of a bad conversation. By shifting the focus of the conversation on the other person, I was able to interact better, and I was able to learn more about them, and I could use that information in future conversations. All right, we have Trang for the third point.
I'm going to talk about know your limits. So why is it important to know your limits? Because in a work environment, sometimes you're really competitive and you want to impress someone or to win over someone. But it's really important to know what is beyond your ability. It will save you out a lot of embarrassing and dangerous situations. So what does it mean by knowing your limits? First of all, have a not to-do list. You all have a to-do list, right? What about a not to do? Say no to something that is hard for you and may be irrelevant to your goal. Secondly, you're aware of your physical wellness. Know how much nutrition and sleep your body needs every day. Know how much caffeine and alcohol, if you are over 21, your body can take. And most importantly, shine within your limits. Because you have been always pushed to go over your limits, but you don't know what it is. And what I've learned from my vocal lesson is that your lowest notes and your highest note will define your vocal type. And only it will define you, as well as your limits will define your person. And by knowing your limits, you'll be confident and you'll be excel at what you do. So we're moving to the last point.
Okay, our last one is expect the unexpected. When you walked into the classroom, you didn't expect to see Arjit fail eating a cookie.
You never expect to squat twilight.
You didn't expect to have a conversation with me or being hit on by me during my presentation.
And there are always unexpected exactly. So relax.
So basically, I mean, when you walk into work or your job, you'll have a set agenda on what you need to do throughout the day, but you never truly know what's going to happen. Like there may be a client walking in completely furious about a deposition they had earlier, or there may be a new client coming in wanting to, and your boss wants you to impress them within the lunch hour. There's always things that are changing, and there's always things that you don't expect to happening. And so with that, basically just be on top of your feet and just be prepared and expect the unexpected.
And you will succeed.
So, for example, there are two very good conversationists telling to each other. I would expect both of them trying to get the burden of talking to the other person.
But
So
see-
how do you make it not like a talking world?
I think there's a balance there. I think you have to make sure that you're giving them enough space, and if you feel like there's a silence that you need to fill, that's when you start talking.
Because part of being a good conversationalist is also knowing how to listen. So if both of them are talking, you stop and listen to the first one, and then you'll talk and they'll listen.
And that happened with Addison. The first conversation, both of us were trying to talk, so I was like, okay, go ahead, man. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.